What do we owe each other? Do we all have duties to society, or do we get to live and let live, adhere to social contracts, or balance the needs of the greater good with our own? To be completely honest, if you were paying attention to the tenor of the discussions around transportation in the United States, it might seem that people who live here are selfish and in a hurry. Perhaps not in all regards, but when it comes to getting from point A to point B, most of us come across as unwilling to endure any minor inconvenience for the country's greater good. There is an unwillingness to abide by rules of the road, which breaks the social contract. People with careers in transportation see this selfishness and hurriedness play out every single day. Traffic engineers install stoplights, and people run them intentionally because, heaven forbid, they should be inconvenienced by having to sit at a red light for 90 seconds. People illegally block crosswalks with their parked cars because they will just be a minute while they run into a building to grab something quickly. Instead of pulling over on the side of the road or waiting until the next time they stop, drivers attempt to text while driving. People drive over the speed limit because they need to get to their destination as quickly as possible. These me-first behaviors are often the precursors to crashes that lead to serious injuries and death. How do you plan and design safer roads when you know these attitudes and behaviors exist? I am not anti-car, nor am I part of some secret lobby out to rid the world of cars, or, as some journalists opine, a soldier in the war against cars. However, I do not think it is sustainable to live in an urban or suburban community where driving a car is your only option. And yet I see many people unwilling to acknowledge that car-centric transportation makes other options more dangerous and difficult to implement.